Alright, hello and welcome everybody. Today, as you can see, I am playing Outer Wilds. I also have a DLC for Echoes of the Eye on this, but if I can help it, I'm not going to dive into that anytime soon, so we'll see though. This is a pretty blind playthrough. I have never watched any sort of content on this. I have gotten really no spoilers, surprisingly, but it's been recommended to me over and over again, and I'm finally listening, and so we're going to go ahead and dive into this. But yeah, without further ado, to load up, I do have a controller and a keyboard, so I'm going to be kind of doing like a dual situation with that because this is keyboard here for the ground, and then when I get in the air, I will use the controller. That's about all that I've been warned to do. I know I should use the controller 24/7 for this game at least, but I'm going to make you guys motion sick if I do that, so I respect you too much to make you throw up, at least this point in the episode. So let me see. Okay, Slate. I'm also reading it. If that's an ick for you, sorry. Let me know, I guess. I don't have to always read these, but that's what the comment section is for. Let me know, I guess. There's our pilot back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Oh, think I'm ready if you are. Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics with a pilot instead of the autoflight system. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash a ship the first time you put it down, you hear? No promises. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay, so Hornfels at the observatory. Is there anything? Oh, do you see my shadow? That's me! Okay. Is there anything else here to look at? Ooh, okay, this goes up. I think that's my launch. That looks like my launch. So I'll come back here later when I'm done lollygagging. Okay, who are you? Hi. Mika? Micah? Let me know. It is me. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Let's see. Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Okay. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you've got. Ooh, alright. We're gonna see, buddy. I don't know. This is where... Okay, preface. We're gonna have a heart-to-heart. I don't know how to do the controller. With that being said, I also have a kind of sticky A key. It's not my fault. I got it like that, so blame whoever it belonged to. Say, ooh, gross. Not my key, though. Not my controller. I don't know what's in there. I don't know why. But regardless, it is sticky, and so I've got to make the most of that and see what we can do today. I'm going to try to fly this. I did like a really quick run through just to mess with the controls. This was not good for me. Controlling controllers, not my strong suit, to be honest. I want to go up. Is that right? Yeah. Oh. No, crash landing. No, wait. No, please, I can't embarrass myself in front of my new friends. What will Micah think? Okay, we need to take a breather. Guys, I don't know what you're supposed to do in these situations. This has always been an issue for me, for any game I've ever tried to play, that ever has any sort of control system, because I don't understand what they want me to do. I'm stuck. You know what? We're giving up. We know when to be a quitter, and I know that I want to be a quitter right this second. I'm quitting. I'm moving on. We're gonna come back here later. I will practice with it, maybe a little bit. I'd like to think it's way easier with the big ship, right? That's what they say. It's like a U-Haul versus like a Toyota Prius. I can navigate that goddamn U-Haul. Anyway, okay. Porphy. Hi, Porphy. Hey, Hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let you, me, and Gossen. Gossen? Anyways, Goose. Okay. Open up a bottle of the good stuff. You know what? I'm only seeking adventure among one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. I'm feeling that right now. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Thanks, Porphy. Enjoy your soup. Oh, the observatory's up there. Okay. Make me remember that. Scream, hey, Solace sent, the observatory's up there. When I say, I don't know how to get to the observatory in a few minutes. Okay. Nice. I guess. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Okay, tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure, I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Turt's drums, Ryback's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar has been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like it was just yesterday that they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Okay, so signal scope. Do I have that? I don't think I have that. Oh, kind of scared me, dude. Hi, Marl. So it's launch day, huh? How's gonna miss you? Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. I'm inciting violence. You have it out for that tree. What? No, I just think it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically, me. You think that has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? Alright, Marl. Not me. That's for sure. Spiteful ass bitch. Okay. Who is over here? Wait. Do I want to go up there? No, I don't think so. I don't think there's anybody back there. Okay. What is this? Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. Hi. Oh, wait, I didn't get your name. I'm sorry. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Alright, Rutile. Thanks. What is this? Okay, use satellite camera? This projector is linked to our Sky Shatter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timberhearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Me when I go insane. Oh, read. This pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Parthian history. Alright, I think that's it for me over here though. It's gotten dark. I'm gonna make my rounds and then I'll eventually get to the observatory. Okay, hi dude again. I missed you. Where do I go now? Okay. Off his rocker. I guess I've looped fairly well then. Yeah, okay, well, I guess that's it. So we're gonna go to the observatory up here. And then here's some more friends. Tefra. Hello, astronaut. Let me ask them about the radio. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine wouldn't let us borrow the signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Ooh. I can't. I've gotta go places. People to see. But we can't play without a signal scope. Play with us later, okay? Okay. That's fine, Tefra. I'm sorry. It's already dark and I gotta go. Galena. Oh. Awkward. I don't think I can go in there. I'm just trying not to miss anybody. They kind of like, Spinel? Fishing rhyme, singing helps you pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a bit busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant Steep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the 2 of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant Steep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess, too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Alright, I'm not going to be a jerk. I was just pausing dramatically, okay. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if we were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyways. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring back some with you. Alright, Spinel, thanks. Observatory in the 0G cave. Alright, quite a hike. Oh my goodness. Observatory. I want to make. Is there any other friends over here? Let me look. Oh yeah, friend. Hi. Moraine. Oh, we were talking about her earlier. Hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your lunch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Ryback's banjo coming from the Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh my gosh! Okay, that changes my zoom. There's little stars. Let me look at this big planet. Oh. Oh my gosh! Okay, look, there's like a little camp up there. Wait, this is so cool. Is it gonna pass over? How funny. Interesting. Okay, so that's why. Remind me of that when I forget later. Is there anybody up here to see? Is this a no? I saw smoke coming from Young Bright Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use a scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tektite. Okay, Tektite. I don't think I've met Tektite yet. Ooh, brother. Okay. Know My Ruins. Quantum Grove Crater. Geyser Mountains. Young Bark Crater. Okay, so that's the one they were talking about. So if I can, can I use this? Go in that direction. And I'm gonna launch. Ah! Oh my gosh! Wait, that's so fun! Okay, cool. So we did see that little crater over there. Interesting. That's Young Bark, and that's to the north, I guess. Did I speak to you? No, Arcos. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were hatchling because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Oh, so okay, so it'll burn us, and then... Wait, I wanted to hear the story about Tektite. So Tektite lost foot? Okay, well, you know what, whatever. I'll let you be. Look at this, okay. Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. That's from Hornfells. Okay. So can I see it? Oh, interesting. So that kind of is like a green glowing. Alright, so I'll keep an eye out for that, I guess, if I get a camera. Is there anything over here? Can I jump up here? Can I jump? Jump, jump, jump! No. Could I... Please! Oh! Pro gamer! I don't think there's anything on these little ledges. Wow. Okay, so... Can I get up here? I think this is too tall for me. Yeah, it totally is. I definitely feel like there's some way to get up there, but... Can I swim? But that's gonna drag me down and I'm so close to my observatory. What do you think? Okay, I'm gonna go to the observatory first and then we'll come back and I'm gonna test my theory in a second. Alright? I think I can swim up that waterfall. And I can go towards the crater we talked about earlier. Who are you? Oh, Gosson, hi. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Oh, I am a little nervous, yeah. Good, everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. Oh, I've gotten better. Think so, do you? Feel like proving it to your old flight coach? There's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down to the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Ooh, yeah, no. One satellite coming up. Cool, get to it, and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. No promises. Alright. Activate lift. Oh, flashlight. Okay. So that flashlight's F. My signal scope is Y. Zero-G cave. Suit up! Come on, Avengers! Okay. Life control. Oh, brother. I gotta use a stupid Do I really? Oh no, I prefer spacebar with this. Oh, it's left. Sorry. So left shift and then left control. I was trying to press totally different keys than what it was trying to tell me. Who the hell are you? What are you doing? Hi, Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Oh. I don't think I want the dirt. I'm gonna get some 0G time in. So you're going in there in the cave? I'm not gonna try to make that sound. What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. Ooh, you don't look fine. Well, you know, I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got hand sweats. Okay, Tough. Why do we not like the cave? Is there anything? It's a pretty cool knife. Okay. So that's where I came from. I gotta go down there? Really? Oh, brother! Oh, brother! Okay. Left control. And left shift. Wow. Okay. Is there nothing over here? Interesting. Oh, because I gotta go further down. That's scary. All right. So we're gonna try to. Oh, brother. Wait, how do I? Where are my things to repair? Oh. Okay, and then space to match velocity. Well, I need to get a little bit closer, so let me. Okay, I'm locked in. Then E to repair. Okay, not bad. Where else? Over there. If I can meander over there. So I'm gonna forget that I feel like the press. Okay. I'm locked in place and now I can repair. Alright, good deal. Where's my other one? Is it in here? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm trying. It's pivoting. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, brother. We're good. Oh, no. No. Lock in. Oh my gosh. No way it's gonna be that hard. Ah, walls. Get me out. I think I'm good down here though. Oh no. Oh no. The whole left control, left shift is quite challenging for me because I keep, oh brother. I keep trying to click space. Oh boy. Let me see if Tough has anything else to say to me before I head out. I don't think I'm gonna see him again. No, give me the dirt now. I'm ready for the dirt. Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside of the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Yeah, they were on Firewatch with the old scout launcher and saw smoke, so they went to check it out. Safety first, right? No, I'm kidding. I said that to Tektite once. Pretty rude how long they laughed for, if you ask me. Okay, hello. Oh, he queued me up. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little bit more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into training you. Got it? Alright, sounds good, Gossin. It's daytime now. I need to test my water theory. And then I'll go and then I'll leave, I promise. But I feel like... Could I fit? I don't know, guys. Oh boy. Do you think I can climb that? No, I can't climb that! No! What? Hello? Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't even get out of the blaze. Okay, I know it's bad practice to return to your death site, but I finished editing, or kind of finished editing. It's a really long process. But I also got in the shower this morning, getting ready for class. I have class really soon. I should be leaving. And I had the thought that if I put on my zero-G suit, I can maybe swim down here. So this is post-editing me testing a theory. I know theories don't typically work very well. I know I told you guys not to theorize, bad practice. But I think I'm going to steal Gossen's zero-G suit, and I'm going swimming. This is my concept. This is my plan. I don't know if it's gonna go well, but we're gonna make the most of it, okay? I think this might get me somewhere. So, we're gonna see, all right? Patience is a virtue, and I'm not patient, and it's also dark, and I'm scared. Okay, so I need to get my zero-G suit. Go down here, and I'm just gonna steal it. I think that's okay. Suit up. Oh, yeah, okay. And we're gonna head back up. Does this work? I don't know, but I was thinking about it, and you have to respect all shower thoughts as they actually are premonitions from the great beyond. Also, my other theory. I was thinking about this as well. Feldspar, I think I heard him on the sun. Don't laugh. I think he's on the sun. I think he exists within the sun. I also think that he's obviously in the seed on this planet. And then I also think that he's in that deep bramble, the one they keep talking about, because that's where the seed came from. So basically, I think he exists within multiple planets, and I think he's been divvied up. I think his soul is shared between different planets, which basically means he's God. We'll test that theory more later, but for right now, I'm going swimming. So we're gonna see if I absolutely fucking kill myself again. And if I do, we'll just resume with the episode. But I owe it to past me, and currently editing me, to test it. So we're going swimming. Let's see. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, see you guys in a second. Bye-bye. Alright, this is about where we left off from that stupid cursed waterfall. Ugh. Anyways, I've got to find my guy at the observatory now. Don't trust the water. It's evil. What are you? Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left, Hornfels, Gossen, Slate, and Feldspar. Alright. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. Intentionally? Okay. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Adderlock. Okay, so the Adderlock is our moon. Hi, dude. Wait, let me read this. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Okay. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's a translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh geez, do not break it. Okay, ugh, ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm terrified. Don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since you were hatching, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So what's the dirt? You were here to see the new Nomai statue? Statue? Yeah. You haven't heard? Gabriel brought it back with them from Giant Steep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish that we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Alright, Hal. This is interesting. Very strange. Alright. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, so, exhibit. The radio tower here on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Very cool. Can I play with this? Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer lock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. It's like watching paint dry. Wow. Okay. Ooh. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the outer lock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Okay, very cool. So I can't translate that bit, I don't think. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originates elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. Oh, wow. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structures, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from the Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Okay. Oh my god, my mouth hurts. There's so much talking. Okay. The Nomai technology brought back from space to our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability, interesting, that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost in the depths of space. Don't worry, I will lose mine. What's this? A rock? Oh yeah. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin in Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Wait, how do I try it? Oh my gosh! Wow, this is so cool. That scared me. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Well, I need to steer clear of Dark Bramble. That's scary. Okay, so this does like an order of from birth to death of a star. Alright, so what are these guys? Oh! Whoa! This is so cool! This strange rock moving around this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize that there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed, whatever that means. Whatever's actually happening, both sides of this debate agree that effect is extremely creepy. Ooh, wow. How interesting. Hornfield's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in the image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Oh, hi. Sorry, Hornfels. Bumped into you. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? You know what? I think I'm going to meet up with the other travelers. You're going to check in with them, are you? Not a bad plan. No one knows the solar system better than our astronauts. Let's see. Chert is on the Hourglass Twins, Ryback is on the Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant Steep, last I checked. And, well, there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are or if they're even alive. Feldspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. On a more cheerful note, you'll find Esker stationed on the Adderlock. There's not a traveler so much as a lunar local, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit nevertheless. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. We're gonna be pessimistic. I'm ready to die. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you out with anything. Alright, thanks, Hornfells. Can I view this? Wow! Okay, this is cool. Wow. I think we're good then. I'm gonna head down. And then I think we can go ahead and launch off. How do I get out of here? Did I just completely go around? I just completely went in a circle. Oh. Oh my god! Hello? Oh boy! Ooh. He's eating me. Oh, it's like my memories from today. Okay. What the heck? Are you... Why do you look in that direction? Wait 1 second. I'm testing another theory really quick. He's looking in this direction though, like towards a stone. Do you think it matters? Huh. What do you think he thinks? We'll never know. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Wait, get me out. Okay. I'm not sure, because he's kind of looking in this direction, isn't he? It probably doesn't matter. Alright. I'm headed out, dude. Let's see. So launch tower is this way. Oh, hi. Do you get a good look at that Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue is doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? No. That statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said that they were going to go back to Giant's Deep. Don't know what island they're going on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous if you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Alright, Hal, thanks. Oh, brother, this is gonna be interesting then. So, I got my launch code. Weird Nomai statue I've got to follow up with. Gotta use my translator tool. Gotta listen to cool people. Wait 1 second. Speaking of. Okay. And then I guess I'm headed off. Hi. Have I spoken to you? Yeah, Tefra. Wait, Tefra, you've moved. Hi, Tefra. I am going to space. Oh, no, that's disturbing. But Hornfeld says no one knows what happened to Feldspar. Hornfeld says they got lost in space, even though they were the best pilot ever. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should really be careful not to get lost. Thanks for the encouragement, Tefra. I needed that. This is where we started. Awesome. Do you want to say hi? Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. Working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Oh, I'm gonna need it too, dude. I don't know how to work the controller. Alright. And look, we're starting a new day. Perfect timing. Okay. So with this, do I interact with any of these things or can I just climb in? I think I just climb in. Oh boy. Floated. So now what? It's my little map. So I am here. Yeah, I'm here. And this is our moon. So if I can get to our moon, I think that might answer some questions. Okay, stood up. Left shift is lift off, and then C is my camera. I can do that much, I think. Oh no. Okay, wait, I need to go X. Yeah, cool. So this can just bring me towards it. Autopilot complete. So space, if I hold it. Wait 1 second, I need help. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, not too bad, right? I think we're good. I think I'm landed. And then I think I'm gonna unbuckle. Some sort of device on that outer lock. I need to calibrate something. Okay. Sure. Esker's camp. Sounds like Esker's still stationed in the outer lock. They've been there by themselves for a while. Well, I don't see fucking Esker. Gabbro, went back to Giant Steep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. So Gabbro's in Giant Steep right now. What do I need to... I don't understand. I mean, I am on the outer lock, but I do not see my buddy. So, am I on like a weird side of the outer lock? We're gonna explore a little bit, okay? Trust the process. That hurt. Why did that hurt? Okay, I'm not sure why it started to like damage me. And then... Oh! Hi, friend! Wow! Hi, friend! So, the trees refill my oxygen tank. Hi, Esker! Ground control didn't tell me that you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. See, don't other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chirk comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rybak feels about unnecessary spaceflight. What is this place? Very funny. Stars above. You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the lunar outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started at Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Fires, okay. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from Timberhearth and keeping an eye on things. I think I'll talk to you later then, buddy. That's back home. Banjo? Wait. Is there somebody behind the sun? I think so. Yeah, totally. Okay, so... And it sounded like it was, It sounded like it was a harmonica, which is supposed to be feldspars, right? So, I feel... I mean, we could further explore, but I feel like at this point... I don't know, I think I'm kind of ready. It's saying, like, unknown signal, though I don't know what it's wanting me to look for. Do I need to just, like, further explore? It's just so dark up here. Oh, wait, okay. So we're, like, on the polar end right now. Adderlock. Oh! Wait. Okay. Is this the calibration it was asking for? What's happening? Okay. That sounds like a harmonica. What planet is that, though? Yeah, this was it exactly. Dark Bramble. Okay, I think that sounds like Feldspar's out there. What do they mean he's lost? I found him in like 30 minutes. 45 minutes, maybe an hour. Okay. That's not really working for me very well, so we're gonna try this. Oh, oh. I'm so confused. Okay, so we're gonna head down here really quick and see what's going on. Oh. Okay, so holding. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points. Yeah, dude, that's totally what I'm talking about. It did the same thing with me. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to post this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if I wanted to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give it up so easily. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Okay, so the eye is this symbol, I think. Is what it seems like. Oh, a scroll. Do you fit? Okay. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new one, at that location. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Connoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. Connoy? Who's that? I'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Okay. Can I take my thing? Can I bring it with me on the ship? Let me try. So I think this just calibrate, yeah. So we can see different, like, specific planets, but I think I'm good right now. Wait, what is this? Okay, maybe this is what it wanted me to go look at. I don't really know. This is strange. I was gonna go just visit my friend up there in his little campsite. But this is like bringing me all the way around. With my stupid key thing. Can I go up here? So, pickaxe. Recording. Chert's research notes, property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the Adelac was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed in other astral bodies of the solar system. I feel like there's some more left at his campsite that I need to find before it'll let me save. I'm ready to eat dinner though. This is getting kind of old, but that's fine. I'm nothing if not committed. Okay, wait, this is... That's totally feldspar. Don't you think? Alright, so... Here's my ship. I'm lost. I'm so lost. Where is his campsite? Oh, there we go. Alright. I don't understand what this means by unidentified signal nearby. Dude, I'm so confused, Esker. You can pick up the music with the signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Okay, so if I go north... Okay, maybe that's what I need to know. Alright, so we're gonna head to the North Pole. Which... Oh, maybe I've not been here. Yeah, I guess I'm not. I think I went to the South Pole last time. Cinoscope log. Day 48, still not picking up Ryback's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Listen to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosson their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Ryback's doing okay. The oaf, I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. No, it's back again today, too. Something strange coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signalscope is broken? I better talk to Nice. So, from Timber Hearth? Huh. Yeah, he's right. We're on Timberhearth. Not in town. Oh, it's like... He's on that... Get him, we're going for a ride! Where's my ship? Okay, I think he's in that crater. No, boy. Oh, boy. No, please. Bring me back, bring me back. Okay. I about went into orbit just then. Alright, we're gonna float around. We're gonna see if I can land this now. Because I think that maybe this is what it was wanting me to do. I need to find... Okay, let me think. So my map is tab. Timberhearth will always be to my left, it looks like, so I'll aim... Yeah, okay, I think we're good then. Oh boy. Alright, lift off. Okay, where's Timberhearth? Oh. Yeah, but I need to get to the other side. Where is this? Oh, here. Okay, so... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh no. Okay, we landed. We landed. That's fine. Yeah, cool, great. Bye. Get me out. This is where I heard it though, right? You guys heard it too. That's strange. It's like in the ground. Do I need my suit still since I'm at home? I guess so. He's down there, I think. Ah, kapow. Whoopsie. Yeah, he's in there. Who are you? Hi. Oh, Tektite! Long time no, I've not seen you yet. We just keep hearing about you. Thought you were taking the tin can of yours into space day. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't want, like, what I was seeing in the pictures. My little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come here and, take a look myself. What crashed? I don't know what it is exactly. It looks like some kind of planet seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timberhearth before, and trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? It kind of looks like something that might have come off Dark Bramble, whatever it is. It puts down its roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at it. What's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul out the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two. Huh, Tektite. I'm confused. So, he's gonna send his little probe thing in there? Do I have one of those? I don't think I do. Wait. Yeah, I do. This is my... Get in there, bitch. Oh, sorry. No, retrieve it. Jump. Okay. I mean... Is it just like a tunnel? What is this? Ew! It's like a... I crash landed. Is there another entrance? Did I get like a posterior view, perhaps? Okay, so there's like an anglerfish in there. gross. No, I don't think I can do much besides this now. So there's like a heart in it. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's anything else I can do with that. What's this? What is this? What is this? Hello? Okay. Maybe this is what I was waiting for. Maybe this was my save. That's so funny. Okay, so it's, I guess there's like a time limit on all of these things. Maybe they're just random? Wow. Okay. Wait, why am I back here? I didn't die, did I? I know I didn't die. No, because I got my launch codes. Why am I back here? Will you tell me something's late? No, Slate, you don't understand. Yeah, wait, did I die? Bad dream or something? You still like half asleep, but there's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before lunch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. Slate, that did not answer anything. I mean, yeah, what else could I do? Yeah, okay, so this is just everything I already did. Well, I guess that's it then. Good stopping point, I guess. This is a little bit long, but I hope that was okay so far. I didn't crash, and I think I got some good answers. So, plan next time. I gotta get it back into space and see if I can find some people. I need to figure out where Feldspar is because is he in that seed? Is that seed something we can even travel into, or is it something that maybe is like I don't know, mirroring the image of what's on the other planet? Um, I am not sure. So for right now, I think this is a good stopping point. I will see you guys later, I guess. Good night.